It's just not me, man. This is my nature. I just talk to people. I do not. I just can't do it. I don't have it in me to just be rude to people or tell them to go away.
When you do it the first time, it'll hurt for the first time, but you'll get used to it. You become numb to it.
There's been a couple of times, like if somebody was drunk and just all in my face, I've been like, man, back up, go on somewhere, man.
What do you do when you walk into a store and there's a salesman there going like, hey, how much are you paying for cable?
Oh, them I'm used to because I know them now. Because the first thing they do, they come up. See, look, I hate to give y'all this information because I think people should be warned. But like if you're in Best Buy or something, these people come up and first of all they walking right beside you because you be walking and then you hear two sets of footsteps like what the fuck? Hey, where'd you come from? So it's another dude walking next to you.
It's not Jesus coming to carry you.
No, hell no. Although I wish he would. Jesus, please carry me. But then they're like, hey, how you doing? And it's like, I already got that salesman voice. Hey, how you doing? If y'all want to be natural, don't come to be like, hey, talk like this. Be natural. That ain't natural. How many times I come up to you and hey, Martin, how you doing? When you're in a bar, even you try to pick up a chick, you're like, hey, ladies. Well, yeah, some of y'all do that. What I'm talking about, I've seen that. Hey, good looking. But because you tried to sell your dick. That's why.
We have several plans.
Yeah.
One will fit you.
Yeah. We can start with the balls first and then move our way up to the shaft. So, hey, we got a deal?
There's our outer course plan where nothing actually penetrates, and then you can upgrade if you change your mind.
You can just look at it. You can test it out, Drew. Take it out for a test drive. But every time you come and talk like this, then you got that radio man, you salesman, car boy, that doesn't people know you full of shit already. But then after that, they've been told. I know the script. They say, "Hey, put him at ease," and this does not put people at fucking ease. All right, to tell you the wrong thing.
You're already at unease with some random person coming and talking to you.
I'm uncomfortable with you in my space, doing the same footsteps I'm doing. Walking side by side next to me like I'm married to you or some shit. Mm-hmm. Like I'm your partner.
Yes.
I fucking know you. I don't even walk next to you guys like that.
That's true, you don't.
Him and I walking like we going down the aisle or some shit. but then they've been given a script, and I know it because they all use the same shit. Give them bring their guard down by giving them a compliment. Make them feel good. So these motherfuckers, the first thing they do is they see the tattoos like, hey man, cool ink. Hey man, awesome tattoo. And when they do that, I already tell them. I said, man, I don't want no fucking dish. All right, I don't want no satellite. I don't want no cable. Mm-hmm. I said, 'cause that's what you sell it. And when you cut them off, because when you throw the script off, they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I lost my place. Hold on.
They start breaking down.
Yeah, it's almost like they swerve off like a car going up the road. You go crash on the shelves and shit. That wasn't in the script. Usually I say, hey man, I know the deal already. I don't want no satellite dish. I don't want no cable or whatever it is. And they're like, oh, okay. Because they don't know what else to say. They ain't prepared for the people to cut them off that quick.
I get the ones like, so you don't want to save money? And you have to say, no, I don't.
No, I want to save my time. You fucking wasting it right now. Get away from me. Yeah, if you throw that script off, sometimes they don't know what to do. Every time I've told them, I said, hey man, I know what you're doing. I don't want it, all right? And they just kind of like,
you haven't even heard what I got to say.
Yeah, because I already tell them what they're selling. And go get some other ignorant motherfucker up in here, because I already know. Because I'll tell you the first time, because they gonna get you. I ain't acting like I'm that smart, because they got me the first time.
Sure.
Because dude, walking around the store, hey man, nice ink. And I was like, oh wow, it's pretty cool. Hey man, I got it, I get the whole history. Yeah man, I got this in New York, man, it's awesome, right? Then they say, hey, what you shopping for today? Yeah man, I'm just looking for this. I'm like, hey, well, why you shopping for that, man? Got a lot of nice TVs in here, don't they? Yeah, man, a lot of nice TVs. Yeah, man. You know what look good on there? I was like, you play the pity thing on me. Like, there was one dude who got me to get AT&T television cable or some shit. And I don't even, look, I ain't no 80-year-old motherfucker. I don't need the box. I look at all my shit on my computer. Yeah. I look at it online. But this dude, I saw him one in the neighborhood, and ain't nobody buying shit from him. I can already tell you that. So he came by. I said, yeah, I saw you walking around here, man. And and that's what I get for being honest, because I told him, I said, yeah, you ain't so shit heavy. Because he walked the neighborhood all over shit.
That's sad.
Yeah, I was like, you ain't so shit. He like, honestly, man, nah, ain't nobody about nothing here. And then that's when he starts to lay it on. And man, they told me if I go back empty-handed one more time, I said I ain't got a job no more. And I was like, oh really? All right, man. So if I buy something, can I mean, I don't need this shit. Don't give me no sales pitch. But if I get this from you, will it help at all? Yeah, man. You don't know, man.
I've come across friends as somebody was a friend of a friend, and one time she was selling these car cleaning products, stuff for cleaning your tires, foam, and it actually worked pretty good. And I got it from her, and she was like, "Man, thank you so much," because I was on the chopping block, and I was like, "Well, I'm glad I helped you out." And next week, I saw her in Walmart selling cable. And I was like, oh, so they cut you loose anyway. You're like, yeah, they did. I just wasn't selling enough of them. But now I'm selling this. But yeah, if I don't sell this, I'm
Can't help you.
I'm like, you know what? I feel like
That's good.
Like you need to lose this job.
It's not working out.
Yeah, because like the thing you're doing with that kid, you're just keeping him in that bad situation long.
I was in my 20s, man, and I just wanted to see what this was, and I knew it was some bullshit. I said, but I got to see what this is. Now, this is before the internet was in, but early internet. A lot of things hadn't come across yet. And I got a call. I had an answer machine at the time to show you how early this was. Had a call on my answer machine telling me that I had a ticket just for me to this special event that was going on where I was going to get the deal of my life or something like that. Basically, I can tell you right now, what they were trying to do, they were trying to sell you Costco and Sam's Club.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't Costco or Sam's Club. You know, we're trying to sell you stuff for your home at a discounted price and all these items and whatnot. Shit you can do today at Costco.
Yeah.
When I got in there, he's like, welcome, Mr. Coleman. Good to see you. Thanks for answering our invitation to come on in. Can I get you a soda or a coffee? It's on me. And I was like, oh, fuck, you got tons of soda and coffee back there, and your delivery was bad. It's on me. And so we went and did that, and I sat down. He put me with this girl. This girl was she must have been on her last day or some shit because she was desperate. But she was telling me about how great this was. I'm 25. I'm 20. I'm 22 or 23. And she's telling me how I need to get signed up for this special club because it's going to give me all these wonderful things for my house, my car, my home, my family. I'm like, bitch, I'm 22.
Yeah.
I say, I'm living in a small ass, barely studio apartment. I'm driving a shitty car. I barely got a girlfriend, much less a family.
Right.
So I'm still looking for shit. Girls even talking to me right now.
You got girlfriends in there? Because I could use one of those.
Yeah. Shit, you want to give me? Hey, unless you selling ass. The girl was like, so what do you think? I mean, great, huh? And I was like, I'm 22. I don't need any of this shit. But one day you will, Korey. One day you will have a family. One day you will have a home. I'm like, what the?
And then one day I'll come back.
Yeah. So what are you, Miss Cleo now? Shit telling me what my future is? What's a fucking crystal ball back there? I was like, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen to me. I said, this is one time, I hate this expression, but I'm gonna use it right now. I might be fucking dead. I'll tell you this one last thing that happened to me. I think I told you this before I did, but for the newbies here, I'll tell you this one last thing, and I'm done. But I remember I was in Shoney's. We don't have Shoney's anymore. But I was at a Shoney's. No, Coco's. You remember Coco's?
Yeah.
There's this place called Coco's, but Coco's ain't around no more. I was in there with a friend of mine. I saw this dude at another booth just looking, man. Just looking the whole time. And even my friends were like, man, what's that? You know that dude? What's that dude looking at you for? I said, I don't know that man. Dude strolled up to the booth we were in. He's like, I know you. I was like, man, I don't think so. He's like, what do you do? What do you do for a living? And I told him I just started my animation jobs. I was proud, man. I do animation, man. He's like, that sounds very high tech. I was like, man, I'm drawing on paper. Ain't nothing high tech about this shit. No, that's very high tech, and I got a high tech proposition for you. I mean, I can't really tell you what it is right now. This Thursday, 7 p.m. I want you to meet me at the Holiday Inn. And I let dudes gas me up. I remember telling my friend Jimmy, I said, man, this dude told me to meet him at the Holiday Inn, 7 p.m. He won't tell me what's going on. He's like, yo, man, he wants you to fuck his wife. But I got there, man, and I got the car, and he came out. I guess he was waiting on us. So he came out, and man, at this point, I was like, because I saw a bunch of people walking in. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So he came out.
Orgy.
He's like, Corey. Yeah, I was like, oh shit, there's a lot of people fucking this way. Walked to an auditorium. I sat down, looking around, everybody dressed up and shit, and then half these motherfuckers are redneck-looking people, like some goddamn hood-looking man. I was like, oh shit, what am I in, man?
Yeah.
So lights went down a little bit. Somebody walked out on stage, applause going on, and the guy came out and was like, people, are you ready to change your life? Are you ready for Amway? And I was like, oh, fuck! I was gonna fuck his wife!